53-year-old mother Robin had vanished. No calls, no messages, and no trace. Her boyfriend, David Callahan, told everyone she had gone away for a few days.
She's probably at her boyfriend's house.
What's your name, bud?
David.
David Callahan?
Police didn't think much of it until a daughter named Kim refused to stay quiet. What started as a missing person report would end with one of the most gruesome discoveries in Ohio's history. Now, let's go back to August 2018. Mother lived a quiet, lonely life. She battled, and that single word changed how people saw her. The second Kim told police her mom was schizophrenic. That was the moment they wrote her off.
Issues. If for whatever reason she has gone into this state where she doesn't want anybody to contact her, even family, the hospital.
They stopped listening. To them, mother was just another unstable adult who probably wandered off. But Kim knew her mother. Mother would never have left without her medication, never without her pass, and never ever without telling her where she was going. David seemed calm too. His story never changed. She left, he kept saying. But Kim's gut screamed otherwise. Now, Kim started doing her own detective work. When she entered the house, she noticed things the police didn't notice. Her mom's shoes were still by the door, the same pair she wore every day. And the fridge, no Pepsi, her mother's favorite drink.
First sign of distress, really, is the fact that there's no Pepsi in that refrigerator.
So that means she hasn't been staying here?
No, she has not been here. I'm telling you, he has done something to her. I know.
Mother never went a day without it. How could something so crucial to one's life miss? Kim was connecting the dots nobody else cared to see. To her, this wasn't a mystery, it was a proof. But still, without blood, without a body, officers shrugged it off. She kept pushing, begging them to search again. But every call fell into deaf ears. Then came the twist. A neighbor called the authorities after noticing a strange burning smell coming from David's backyard. That call, that tiny piece of concern, was the spark Kim needed. At least one officer had enough sense to take her seriously. He went back on his own, knocked on a few doors, and talked to the neighbors. What was odd was enough to change everything. They got a warrant to search David's property, and when they reached that uneven patch of soil in the backyard, freshly dug, poorly covered, Kim already knew what they were going to find. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. September 5, 2018, officers began to dig. Minutes later, the shovel hit something solid. Wrapped in plastic, hidden beneath layers of dirt, was Mother Robin. And remember, our own daughter led them there. The man who claimed she had just gone away had buried her in his backyard. Investigators described the scene as one of the most disturbing they had ever seen. David Callahan was arrested on the spot, charged with murder and abuse of a corpse.
After you struck her,
I choked her up.
what happened after Robin was dead?
I took her out back and I dug it out. God, I'm fucking sorry, huh?
How long did
She's
this,
just so relentless fucking.
how long did this take?
Didn't leave me alone, man. She knew I had nowhere to go.
Just crocodile tears. But in 2019, the court gave him exactly what he deserved: life imprisonment. No parole, no second chances. For Kim, it wasn't a victory, it was a closure, the bitter kind. She had screamed for help, but no one listened until it was too late. Mother's story is a brutal reminder of how quick we are to dismiss the vulnerable. The label "mentally ill" made officers look away, but Kim refused to. If not for one determined daughter, one sharp-eyed neighbor, and one officer who decided to care, David Callahan might still be out there, living over the very grave he dug. So next time someone tells you their gut says something is wrong, listen. Because sometimes intuition is the only voice that speaks the truth.